little fucking homies cruising around with the chopper by my lonely. Meet my little friend like I'm Tony. The chopper staying fully loaded. Ain't no secret that I'm smoking liquor, pouring in the cup. Got another J rolling since I was a little young and always staying high on something just so I can fully function. Tell that bitch I ain't bluffing. Sticky kush blazing and puffing. I was born to bring the ruckus. Call me Lil 2 Pistols. Dollars, I got a fistful. Jeepers creepers with the sickle. Every day smoking concentrates, he fucking with the heavyweights. Two phones like I'm Kevin Gates. I'm about to smoke a gram of wax just to get my mind straight. So back the fuck up, ho. Step the fuck back, bitch. I'm about to come unhitched. I ain't the one to fuck with. Shotty fucking better duck quick. Leave him gone without a trace. Just another closed case. Cut him with the saw blade. The chainsaw make blood spray. I'm the white Rick Ross. Don't make me take your limbs off.
What up?
What up? What up?
What do you rap an intro? Do it now.
Do what?
Rap the intro.
Rap the intro.
Yeah, that song is actually like an older song. I just recently was able to do a video for it, like not too long ago.
I was gonna ask where you filmed that shit. All the snow.
Yeah, I filmed that in North Idaho, where I live at, in the Silver Valley.
Is that the potato state?
Yeah, it's the potato state, but where I live, there's no potato farms, so it's weird.
So you just have nothing.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
For people that don't know who you are, you kind of want to give a brief introduction of yourself?
My name is Ginjabred, and I'm a Juggalo rapper from Idaho. And I performed at the Gathering this year. Dropped songs with a bunch of dope artists like Darby O'Trill. And yeah, that's it. Now we're here.
When did you first get your start into music?
When I was a teenager, like my mom got me like a laptop and shit for Christmas, my birthday or whatever. I was like begging her for it. And then I started like doing my own songs and shit. And then I kept doing that for years and years. And then I finally started going to like a real studio. So I finally started going to a real studio. That was in like 2019 when I started going to the studio and recording songs like that sounded really quality and shit like that.
The motherfuckers be charging for recording time.
Yeah. Yeah, it costs, but it's worth it. Like when you work with the right person, like my engineer, he's really cool. So
you gotta like have that quality, you know. But God damn, if they don't be charging a fucking arm and a leg trying to steal your fucking coin purse and your coin purse, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but like it's a solid investment. I don't know. I'd rather pay like, cause even if I recorded this shit at my house, like you still want like a good engineer to mix your music, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know shit about none of that personally, you know. Fucking I've always left that to friends, you know, or I tried to pay somebody for it once, but that shit all fell through. Hope your experiences have been better working with people.
Yeah, I've had like some pretty good experiences and some pretty bad experiences, but like so a lot of the times people will just send their vocals to people to have them mix, but the guy I go to, he mixes it all right there as soon as I'm done. So like he does it really fast. He's one of the few people that I know that actually do that. Like as soon as I leave the studio, I have all the songs with me and they're finished.
Who do you work with? Who?
His name's Moses.
Moses?
Yeah, his studio is called 4 a.m. Studios. It's in Spokane. I live pretty close to like the border of Washington, and Spokane's like probably one of the bigger places in Washington.
Oh, I straight up thought you said something about cocaine.
No, Spokane.
Cocaine, Washington.
Okay.
I've heard Spokane's a shithole.
I guess
Is it
depending
true?
who you are, where you are.
You live in a nice area.
Where I live at, it's not really a nice area. Not really. Like, it's pretty poor community and shit. Like, there's nice areas where there's nice houses, but
Well, you got like
there's
homeless
not really,
people nodding
there's
out and
not
shit.
really anything out here. Like, that's what I'm saying. We're pretty close to Spokane. Like, I'm pretty close to Spokane, so that's where there's actually stuff.
Yeah, a lot of dope fiends in Washington.
Not everywhere.
Yeah, America, land of drug addicts.
Yeah, every time I'm in Spokane, I have weird experiences with people. Like if you stand outside the venues, like I've done a couple shows there and shit. Like if you just stand outside the venues and just talk to the people that live around there, it's
You
pretty
have kind
crazy.
of a,
That's like Oregon.
you have kind of a ghetto upbringing, or pretty nice.
Where I lived is just really poor. Like I grew up in like southeastern Oklahoma. It's like really small place. But then I moved to Idaho when I was like 14.
I've heard some shit about specific. Well, I don't know about southeastern, but southern Oklahoma.
Yeah, southern Oklahoma is just like a real poor place. There's not a lot of shit out there. There's like some oil rigs and shit. That's probably it.
Feel like any of that shit influences your music?
Yeah, all music, pretty much all the music that I've listened to has influenced my music. Like I was on that live stream the day before yesterday, and I was saying the same thing. Like pretty much all the music that I've ever listened to has inspired me, like country, rock, fucking.
What's some of your favorite artists?
Obviously ICP, Ouija Mac, Eminem, fucking Brother Lynch, Suicide Boys, Lil Peep, Eazy-E, and
Is
shit
there
like
any?
that.
Country too?
What'd you say?
You said rock and country too.
Oh yeah, country. Like I don't like country's not my go-to, but when I do listen to so when I listen to music, I'll go through like phases of listening to different shit. But Hank Williams Jr., like some old country.
That's the country I like. Is the older country.
Yeah, just like old ass country.
I like some random older songs here and there, but really I can only say I like Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I listen to everything though, so I like go through. I listen to Young Dolph, fucking man. I mainly listen to a lot of rap, but I will just go through phases where I'll just start listening to fucking dad rock.
Is Young Dolph the homie that got popped in that cookie shop in his hometown?
Yeah, Young Dolphy's from Memphis.
Yeah, that shit sucked. Them motherfuckers ran up on him, and I think they shot, like, opened the door, shot him, and then got him through the window a few times and shit.
Yeah. Much love, Daniel. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, he got.
Just
They said he
juggling.
got shot like over 100 times, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I saw like the security footage or something at one point. It didn't look like no 100 pounds. I mean, maybe.
What was your upbringing like, and how did it shape your music?
Um,
I feel like I was asking.
yeah, I was trying to think about it still, you know. Well, shit, I think just growing up, just like being obsessed with music in general, not just rap music, but listening to music nonstop, like is what really pushed me to just make my own music.
I mean, what would you say you like to rap about? You know, like a lot of motherfuckers, you know, it's drugs, you're like ghetto shit. A lot of people, it's like life experiences, you know, like some people like to get sad, some people like to get hypey.
Yeah, well, I'll make different sounding songs every now and then, but I'll get stuck in like the Suicide Boys kind of sound. Like my shit's very like ICP inspired. Like Violent J, like when I first started writing music, like Violent J was like really one of my like main songwriters I was being inspired by and shit like that. So I like to come up with I just like to unlock like the dark side of my mind and talk about all sorts of dark shit. Like a lot of times I'll make horrorcore music, but every now and then like I'll switch it up. But most of the time I make horrorcore, like dark rap.
Yeah, talking about heroin addicts walking the streets.
Yeah, like all the dark shit inspires me, you know.
Uh, do you use like any horror movie influences in your stuff?
I feel like I probably have.
Yeah.
Like Hellraiser and shit. Like I fuck with Hellraiser a lot.
Yeah, same. That's my favorite one. I'd have to say probably.
Or the motherfuckers called Cenobites.
Yeah, like The Devil's Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses, shit like that.
I feel like it's hard to say what influences you take for things, you know. It's a little mixture of everything you've enjoyed.
Yeah.
Fucking. You said you dropped a fucking that music video that we were just watching recently. I was gonna ask how recently. Is that your first, or you got a few?
I think that was over 6 months ago.
Oh shit!
I have a couple music videos. I have 2 new ones I just put out.
Oh yeah, man.
I think I started releasing videos the past 3-4 years. Maybe. Not too many. I don't have too many music videos, but I do have a couple. I just dropped one with Dick Chris, and I dropped another one with PJ Bozak.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Chris.
It's hard to come up with a nice creative idea for a music video. And then there's always like the financial side of things. Like, are you gonna go spending money on it, or are you just gonna go for like weird camera shots in crazy places?
Yeah,
Shit,
my wife films a lot of my shit.
that's dope. Free.
Yeah, when I went to the gathering this year, we filmed some shit on the way there. You know, on the way back.
Oh yeah, you probably get some good locations. You know, fucking making that trip.
Yeah, and we filmed another music video straight out the Northwest. I dropped it on Halloween last year. That one was one of my music videos that got really big.
Oh yeah, man.
It's probably like one of my more popular songs or whatever.
And
Were you,
remember, go ahead.
were you saying straight out the Northwest is the name of the song, or where you filmed that shit?
Yeah, that's the name of the song. We filmed it here in Idaho, in the Northwest. So
I'll
it's
be
pretty fitting.
and shit. It's fitting for the location and the title.
And remember, don't stop in Iowa next time.
Yeah,
Oh,
I try
fuck.
not to stop in Iowa unless I have to.
I was got cops that like they'll be driving like a fucking beat up blue minivan next to you or a fucking like brand new Audi or something, you know, like some fancy shit, some shit, either fucking one completely undercover, and then all of a sudden like lights in the craziest place start flashing like, oh fuck, blue and red rims flashing at me and shit, you know. Their fucking side view mirrors, the fucking back window. There's lights on the side, fucking red and green like Christmas that say police, you're fucked. Fuck Iowa, dude.
Do you have a moment that sticks out when you realize you wanted to pursue music professionally?
When he
I
realized
always wanted to make music and be a rapper and shit, but like I don't remember what year it was. I guess kept pushing towards it, you know, and then like my wife, she's been pushing me to keep doing it. Yeah, because it has its ups and downs where you're like, I don't know if I want to even keep making music, but you just keep pushing through it. Like I got booked at the Gathering this year, so it was like, holy shit, you know, I keep going. Fucking, I'm doing something right.
What up, Yami?
Ginja, I miss you.
That was cool. This year at the Gathering, I was backstage with Yami and Cartoon and all them.
Oh yeah,
Yami pulled out a big old hot dog and shit.
all
He pulled out a giant hot dog. Big old glizzy out his backpack. It was crazy.
He was the hot dog man this year. The glizzy goblin.
Yeah, it
I
was cool.
hear a goblin roams the woods of Legend Valley. The glizzy goblin.
Glizzy dog. Whoop whoop.
All these people love you, Ginjabred.
Yay, go chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everyone watching.
Fucking the motherfucker Daniel Garrison saying he likes your fucking. Oh, he liked the movies you were saying. I thought he was saying the music videos for a second. My bad. Be misunderstanding shit.
Can you kind of walk us through your songwriting process?
Yeah. Like I spend most of my time when I'm writing. Sometimes I'll write shit and I'll put it to a different beat. But yeah, I'll like every now and then. So I'll start some shit and then I'll come back to it. But I'm usually writing to a beat. Like I'm never writing a cappella. Like I'm always writing to the beat. Fucking. But yeah, it'll take me a while to write a song. It's like a lot of times it'll just be inspiration. So I'll start writing and then get more into it. But I spend a lot of time writing my songs. Like that's what I spend most of my time doing. I got a lot of fucking just files and files stacked up. But a lot of times I'll take like a verse and then I'll maybe add it to a different beat and shit like that.
Yeah, it can be hard though when you write to a beat and then try to flip that shit. You gotta change a few words here and there.
Select all my beats like before, so I'll go through and I'll find beats from producers and shit like that, or I'll get some custom beats made, and then I have like all these beats on my phone that I just play all the time, and I write to random beats like that.
Oh yeah, just keep that shit on loop.
Yeah, like I'll play a beat for like a good 2 hours, 2-3 hours writing a song, and that's probably not the full song. That's just like just a writing session.
Man, fucking don't that shit ever start to make your head pound when you hear that same song like fucking 20, 30, 40 times in a row?
Yeah, like when I'll write, I'll definitely play the beat for like almost 3 hours every now and then. That's why sometimes I'll switch back and forth, start playing different beats. But I'll try to like play something I really like right before I start writing. Like I'll play like one of my favorite songs or some shit.
Yeah, something influential, give you a little inspiration, like you were saying.
Yeah.
You like to smoke? I don't know what you're hitting right there.
I just quit smoking cigarettes, so I switched to vaping.
I'm talking weed, homie.
Yeah, I smoke.
I was gonna say sometimes fucking I don't know. I smoke before everything, but other people tell me if they get too high they can't write. Other people say they can't write unless they're baked.
Yeah, I smoke a lot when I'm writing. Like, I definitely take a lot of inspiration from indulgence.
Cannabis culture.
Do you blaze before a set, or is there a time that you just sit down, not do anything, and just
Would
lock
you
it?
Yeah, I'm always like taking a rip or some shit right before I start writing.
Fuck that Phoebe.
Is there a specific routine or environment that helps you create music?
Usually I write shit at my house, so I don't know if that helps me or not. I never really like write music when I'm anywhere else. Just in my house.
What kind of personality would you say you have? You kind of a isolated person, you're a people person. When you go
Yeah,
together,
I'm
I
like
feel like
mostly like antisocial, but like when it comes to talking to juggalos and shit, like I just started doing all these live streams. Like I wanted to do them for a while because I was pretty nervous to do them, but
yeah, I
yeah, I've been
feel
like I'm an antisocial person like personally, but like as an artist, like I'm always like trying to talk to people who are like interested in my music. Like when I do performances and shit, like I'm always just hanging out in the crowd with people, like hanging out, up front smoking with people and shit like that. So when it comes to like the music, I try to be super social.
yeah.
But
People
like for the most part, I'm like a fuck. I stay at home.
No, fucking, I feel that, man. I'm an awkward motherfucker. I feel anxious as a motherfucker. I'm sure you notice I'd be cutting people off mid sentence. You know, is what it is. Fucking no,
Yeah, I feel
when you
like
said you're
be,
avoiding
being
live stream,
antisocial and shit probably influenced my music. Like being alone all the time. It's like not hanging out with a lot of friends or nothing. So
that's why you write hardcore.
that might be like why I write so much music. Might be like an influence.
You said you were avoiding live streams for a minute because I'm guessing anxiety. Has that affected you on stage at all? Like never fuck with you when you're in front of a crowd. Like, did you get a good sized turnout at the gathering?
Yeah, that shit was. It was a pretty big crowd. It was mainly with the support. Like before I went on stage, there's people showing up to see me. And then meeting me and shit. And then when I got off of stage, like the support, like wasn't just the crowd chanting me. Like as soon as I got off stage, like all like the real supporters, they were like meeting me on the side of the stage, being like, "That was cool, fucking good job," and shit like that, taking pictures with me and stuff. But yeah, like I like stopped getting super bad anxiety. I just didn't want to do like live streams and interviews because this shit is different. Like I never planned on doing any streams ever in my life. And then all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Oh, just hey, don't live stream interviews and shit like that." So like, my anxiety isn't really like stopping me from performing though. Like so, like,
Anxiety breakdown in the middle of a performance.
yeah, like the anxiety thing is, it's not as bad as it used to be. Like I got a lot of control over that, but I think everyone gets nervous before they go on stage.
I mean, yeah, it's only human to get a bit of. I get fucking nervous before I do most shit at the gathering, before I rush the stage for Armageddon or get into some like crazy shit.
I wasn't like I'll get myself hyped up to the point where that goes away. Like I don't have like a mental breakdown
You get
about
more
it.
hype, it doesn't really matter. Like the closer you're getting to the front of a crowd or some shit, or I'm guessing for you, like as you're getting on stage and actually getting into a song, that shit just fades.
Yeah, I was nervous at the gathering this year because I was doing like a guest spot with Fit Chris and all them. I got started to get a little bit nervous, but it was like it wasn't my crowd of people. It was like his crowd of fans and shit. It felt like, you know, it was really. Plus, his show was at night, so I was like, when we're looking out at the crowd, it's like pretty dark out there and shit. So it's like, oh, who's all out in the crowd versus, and you can't, you know. But like my show was during the day, so it felt like it was like a different vibe. Like I was able to be like, okay, all these people are here actually just to see me, versus when I did the guest spot. Like I was back there waiting to go on stage. I was like kind of nervous because you know I'm doing a guest appearance. I don't know. It felt like a little bit more pressure versus when I did my solo shit. Like it was, I had people
Yeah,
showing up to do guest spots for me, so it felt cool.
the pressure to do anything for yourself is typically less than the pressure to do something right for somebody else.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it has. Yeah, it was like it was cool because I got to go up there and rap with Enoch and shit. Like rap with Dick Chris.
Acid Gold.
Oh,
Yeah, like it was cool doing that.
both of them good dudes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I missed so much shit I wanted to see this year. You know, I still had a good time, and it was all for good reason, but man. And fuck that heat. Jesus Christ. I can't fucking do it.
It was
Yeah,
fucking hot, motherfucker.
there's so
this
much
year.
going on out there, so it's hard to even make it to anything.
I'm like a fucking animal just wandering and fucking sweating, blurred, vision, dying out there.
For sure. You gotta play Straight Out the Northwest, the song you were just talking about earlier.
Hey, this is that gingerbread guy.
Yeah, this is the one.
I like the paint with the jersey.
Hey, 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 hey. Gripping on the bloody hatchet, looking at the crescent moon. It's a treacherous lesson of doom, another cloudy day of gloom. On the hunt for a victim, so you know you're gonna die soon. Sipping on the liquor since I came out the womb. Motherfucker, call me chiller. Yeah, ain't nobody iller. Gorillas with triggers, I'm carving you with the scissors. Cut out your tongue and deliver to your mouth. In your guts, I'm a sender. I'm a cold-blooded killer, make his spine shiver. Gonna dump your body in a place no one can find. Spin your head around and let your neck just unwind. I can only think about one thing, kill all of mankind. I'm feeling like I'm Cactus Jack, axe to your back. Kick your nuts like a hacky sack. Baking soda, boiling water, Pyrex, whipping glass. When I rap it's like drugs, I'm feeling lucky punk. Call me Ace of Clubs, fill your body full of stuff. Hollow tips, ripping holes in your lungs. Severed arteries, fill the tub full of blood. Always keep it wicked, keep a cup full of liquid. Stick you in the neck with a blade that is really rigid. Always was a psycho sinking. Inside my heart is frigid. Pull the trigger, enjoy existence.
This is crack, rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you.
Talking about the crack rock.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite music videos that I've done.
I like the funky and oh shit, what's up? My bad, I cut people off.
Oh no, you're good. Go ahead, finish what you're.
Oh, I like the funky little breaks in the beat where you're just vibing and shit. It's got that fucking like I don't know how to describe it, that laid back kind of like bouncing sound.
Yeah, that song, like I feel like it reminds me of like some 3 6 Mafia kind of shit. Like when I got the beat, that's what I thought. It was like some 3 6 Mafia kind of style. Memphis sound.
I could see it being some like down south shit, you know, not
But
quite.
then when I started writing to it and shit, I just immediately went horrorcore, like full ICP inspired, like Brother Lynch inspired kind of shit.
Talking about eating babies, eating fetuses.
Yeah, I don't ever take it that far. Like I feel like I have a strong line that I don't cross in my shit.
Talking about
Well, I don't
turning
go that far,
to a
but
bong,
I do it just enough.
turn a fetus into a bong, smoke through it.
What's the most fucked up shit you've put in your rhymes?
I don't even know. That's a hard one.
Shit, just give us a bad one off the top of your head, you know.
And that newer song I was talking about, put the nails through my palms and hang me up on the cross. Some shit like some crazy anti-religious shit. I mean, that's probably not the worst thing I've thought of I wrote down, but I mean, I try to like say some shock value shit.
Yeah, you gotta take it.
Like I talk about suicide a lot. Like a lot of my songs, like I'll mention killing myself or something crazy.
Talk about getting like crucified, but like through the nutsack or something.
You know what the difference between a picture of Jesus and the real Jesus is?
What's that?
A picture of Jesus only takes one nail to hang.
Yeah, some shit like that. Like that. Like when I write a lot of shit, I would write some shit like inspired, like by shit like that.
One of the best bars ever from Slim Shady himself. She left out through the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane. So fucking shitty. Fucking.
Yeah, I love Eminem's very first album, the Slim Shady LP. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's the only one I like.
That wasn't even his first album. His first
Yeah,
album was Infinite or
there's one
Infinity.
before that, but I never got into it. I listened to it like a couple times, but
That album was good. That's when he was kind of trying to rip off ICP. Well, I guess Detroit was just on a hardcore kick at that time. You know, I'm just talking shit, but like,
Yeah,
fucking-
it's the hate.
I think
was
that
that?
Eminem's like a super big juggalo. But since he got dissed by ICP personally, like he'll never admit it. But yeah, he seems like a big juggalo.
He'd look like a bitch if he admitted it.
Brody, which Brody? I know a few Brodies. But, do you have a
Brody M, Brody E.
collaboration experience?
What'd you say?
Do you have a memorable collaboration experience yet, or one that sticks out over the rest?
I think doing the song, did 2 songs with Bill Saber. Those 2 songs, those like the first one I did with him was like my biggest song that I ever released, and then the second one I did with him is now my like most popular song I ever released. So those two are like my highlight collaborations.
How many views
They
that shit? Plays, views.
I'm on. Let me think for a second. On Spotify, the 22 Chrome, the second song I released with him, like it's almost at like 40,000 plays.
Dope.
Oh yeah, dude. It's on
And then
YouTube
the
too.
first, yeah, and then the first one we did together, I try to remember how many interactions it got. It got over 30,000 though, some crazy number. Like I feel like, and that's what helped me. So ever since I did those two songs specifically, like when a lot of people started paying attention and listening to my music and shit like that. But in 2020, I dropped a song with ABK. That was like a big moment for me or whatever. Like at the time.
Do you have any, obviously outside of like ICP and the other great artists, do you have a list of collabs that you want to accomplish in your career?
I don't have like a real list, but like recently I've been wanting to get a beat just for like rap on the Dr. Dre beat. Just that'd be cool, you know.
That would be cool.
But yeah, like it'd be cool to work with all sorts of big name artists, you know, that I could probably never afford. Like a lot of the big name artists, they charge
What
a
if
shit ton of money.
they know and it's automatic that you get it? What would say like 5 artists be?
That's a good one. Definitely like if I could work with anyone, it would probably be ICP and Ouija Mac and shit like that. But other people, like I'd want to do a song with like Brother Lynch, like big name artists like Lil Wayne. It'd be cool as fuck to do a song with him.
Hell yeah.
Be tight. Man, you want that Dre beat, you just gotta take the cruising down the street, you must just fucking take I can never remember the name of that song, Boys in the Hood. You gotta take that fucking beat, remix that shit, do some shit, drop it illegally, fucking a legal permission, just drop that shit, some shit like Ginjabred's in the street with a rock and a sock, whatever.
I remixed the NWA song recently.
Which one?
I remixed Fuck the Police. And then it was on an exclusive CD at the Gathering, the Juggalos in Recovery CD.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I made it exclusively for them.
Were you part of that Day Zero show?
Huh?
Were you part of the Day Zero show?
I was supposed to. I didn't show up in time. And then he tried to rearrange it, and then it started raining right at the time it was supposed to happen. Yeah. And then I know that someone did perform. They set it up eventually and did it. But I was supposed to be a part of it, but I wasn't able to be there.
That sucks, man. Fucking yeah, shit just doesn't work out sometimes.
Yeah, it was raining on the time he had started setting it up.
Yeah,
it's like a big storm.
Unpredictable ass weather, fucking, and that was like the only time it rained too. Was some bullshit, dude. It was like that night and for a little bit in the morning the next day. Wasn't long at all.
I think it'd be cool if we was able to resurrect Lil Peep and get him on the track.
You just get the hologram up with his hologram up on stage.
Yeah. Lil Peep and Tupac on a song together.
I don't know how that would sound.
Yeah.
Fucking
I think it'd be cool to be able to like just sample any song. Like sample like any classic rock song or shit like that. Put it directly in the beat without them taking it down.
Do you got a favorite beat?
What'd you say?
What's your favorite beat?
Like of all time.
or yeah, or in general?
Um, Probably Real Motherfucker G's by Eazy-E. Probably one of my top favorite beats.
It's a classic. I
Oh
always
yeah.
fuck with some DJ quick beats.
Yeah, or like Notorious Thugs, that Biggie Smalls song. I think that's one of my other favorite beats.
Oh, yeah.
And then what's that song called? I can't think of it.
Man, fuck SPM, but all of his songs have some fucking great beats.
Yeah, I like some of his first few albums. They sound pretty good. And then
Yeah,
obviously some crazy shit happened with him, and then all of his music sounds different after that because he's in prison.
fuck his prison music. I don't even really want to listen to his old shit anymore. But that's a whole nother topic. Fucking, I feel like we haven't even asked. How was your gathering overall, buddy?
It was pretty good. Like it went pretty great. Like it couldn't have really went any better as far as like all when I performed, like the amount of people that were supporting me. It was crazy. It was overwhelming. Like before I went on stage, while I was on stage, and while I got off stage, and then I went and did my own merch booth and shit. There was people stopping by there too. Like I was like, I didn't expect anyone to stop at my merch booth. Then Uncle Jeff, he stopped by my merch booth, and I gave him a free T-shirt.
You have a favorite show you caught?
The ICP show was one of the few shows that I did catch.
Shit, I feel like I need to specify why I said that. Like, aside from like ICP or Ouija, like, did you catch Wonka?
Yeah, I caught half of his set, like not the whole thing, but I think I walked up early into it. I sat there and watched it. It was cool. I didn't expect him to get down in the crowd and shit.
You really put it on, dude. You ever get down in the crowd when you're rapping?
Yeah, I did at the Shaggy 2 Dope show when I opened for him.
Where was that?
It was in Spokane.
Was that part of his Professor Shags and the Quest for the Ultimate Groove tour?
Yeah, it was on that one.
Yeah. Went to a show on both legs of that. I think both in Iowa. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have got down in the crowd at the gathering, but I didn't.
Yeah. Next year, homie.
Yeah, I want to do some mosh pit style shit.
Somewhat. Mosh pit style.
Mosh pit style shit.
Hell yeah. Get the crowd moving. Dude, never staying at the barricade for Fake Armageddon again. That shit was wild. At least not the first night. Yeah, I felt like the second night was worse. And you don't want to be right up against the like fucking gate, the barricade. You know, you want to be like.
I always start from the back, and it takes like 20 seconds just to go like straight through to the front.
Yeah, if you're trying to get to Armageddon, it doesn't really even matter where you are. If you're like in the front half of the crowd, you can get past people. Anybody that doesn't want to go up there will gladly let you pass them. Fucking nah, nobody wants to get like slammed against the barricade though. That press against your ribs, you know, you got some fucking fat 6'5" motherfucker crushing you from behind.
I think it was like 2019 or something. I fucking went to flop over the fucking barricade, and my legs got stuck. They stayed, but my other body flopped over the fucking barricade, dude. And I'm like, fuck so, just give me my legs, dude. No, I was hung up for like 20-30 seconds.
Have you guys taken any like good injuries at the gathering?
I got hit in the head with a twisted T like
Unopened?
twice. Yeah, unopened.
God damn.
That shit hurt. And then there was a guy he had an Orby beads gun, and he was shooting me in the legs, and like it's pissing me off. So I turned around and was like, "All right, shoot me right in the chest," and he just unloaded right all down my chest. It was painful as fuck.
Yeah, they
And
can
then
start to get painful if they're direct and like all bunched to the same spot.
And fuck
yeah, I
that
got like
fucking
crazy bad sunburn out there too.
Yeah, same here. I still have like I can't really show it, but like there's still like a print from where my chain was across the back of my neck. During Fago Armageddon, the TikTok lows started jumping on top of each other. That's what's happened to that what happened to that chick that went to the infirmary? She was right under me. That shit was scary. What? They didn't know what to do and they like people trying to like push back past each other and other people going forward or what? People always fall.
200 people fell on top of each other.
That shit's always funny.
Yeah.
Fucking I was both times, both nights a little slower the first night, but I fucking I was through that gate quick.
The second night was easy. I didn't have to fucking jump barricade or nothing.
Our whole group on the last night was quick to get over that fucking gate that tipped over. Fucking oh shit. What was yawning at bad fucking times.
What was the wildest shit you seen?
At the gathering,
Yeah.
Mhm.
the first time I was there, so like the first year I showed up, when I walked, as soon as I walked in, they were doing that spin the wheel shit.
I swear.
And then the dude that landed on, I didn't know what was happening because it was like my first gathering, so I was just sitting there watching, and it landed on butt plug, and they handed him the butt plug. He put it in right there, and I was like, oh shit! Like I didn't expect any of that shit. I was like, oh shit, that's how they get down. He put the butt plug in, and then he was doing some other shit. I remember, but it was really weird.
They don't wash the butt plug between uses.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's my first thought. But yeah, he spun the wheel and it landed on butt plug, and he didn't waste any time. He went straight for it.
My first thought is I wouldn't do that shit. I wouldn't, fucking do 90% of the shit they want you to do.
Dude, I landed on an easy one when I did the wheel. It was in like 2019, I think it was. Fucking, I had to take like a mouthful of lime margarita salt.
That doesn't seem that bad compared to like, dunking your hand in a porta potty
Or shoving it'll plug in your ass.
Yeah, shoving anything in your ass or drinking beer from an ass crack. What do you like to do when you gather, buddy?
I like to walk around and just find people that are fucked up and be like, "Are you all right?" Be like, "Are you good?" Yeah, when I walk around, everyone's like, "Yo, Gingerbread, yo, Gingerbread." So I'm like stopping a lot and talking to a lot of people. So I just do a lot of social shit at the gathering. Just walking around and talking to everybody.
You gather in 23?
What about it?
Oh shit! I thought you heard me and you were thinking. Did you gather in 23?
Yeah, that's the first one I went to.
I want to say I met you, or did you have like cards you were giving out or some shit? Like, did you have some advertising
the first
for you?
gathering I went to, I was giving out a whole bunch of my business cards, my Gingerbread cards. I gave out like 2,000 of them.
Yeah, I think I met you in 23. It would have been like, I gotta say, it'd be like near your camp or some shit, because I feel like you were nearby. Like, it was down one of the grass fucking walkways I was heading toward, like second.
This year I didn't have to go around and promote at all. Like everyone was like, "Yo, Gingerbread!" Like it is crazy. Like this year I was like, "Holy shit, I'm a fucking gathering celebrity!" Like people were stopping me, being like, "Gingerbread, but I discovered you on the internet. Let's take pictures and shit like that." Like it was cool.
It's dope to have people recognize you.
Yeah, like the support Like this year when I was walking around, it's just everyone stopping me, being like, "Oh, Gingerbread, what up? What up?" Everyone wants to smoke weed. They're like, "Let's smoke some weed."
Been listening to Gingerbread since 2023. Hey, you got a supporter right there.
Yeah, Devin was in my new music video.
I'm like 90% sure that I've had you on Facebook, or at least did at one point. I don't think I would delete you, but fucking pretty sure I've had you on there for a year or two. I've known about your shit. I just haven't given a good listen yet. I've definitely heard a song or two, but it was like a minute back, you know.
What up,
Yeah, I'm
Lil?
good at like networking and shit. Like the internet and all that shit is like a tool. I learned how to utilize it, network with everyone.
Yeah, fucking advertise a little bit.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people say they discovered my shit was like through the internet and stuff like that.
Well, either you sent me a friend request at the time, or you were one of the many random people that I just added, you know, back at that time because I was just trying to meet more juggalos. I do that randomly. I'll just see like a bunch of people with like, oh, fucking 200 mutual friends. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like a magnet for juggalos. Like everywhere I go, and then on the internet, it's juggalos.
Juggalos can smell each other, you know it.
Yeah, it's like a spiritual force.
That smells like skunky. Like sulfur. Like a skunk dying in sulfur.
Dude, when I was gathering, I don't remember what year it was, but I think it was 2024. Someone had this like release their sewage thing out of their RV. They just dumped it. It was fucking gross. I could smell it, and I was like, "Oh my god, it was fucked up."
Cole said listening to Gingerbread right now, shit hard. First time listening, good shit, bro.
Damn,
Hell
this
yeah.
shit's not for you.
Hell yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Ooh, ooh.
Now, how do you balance staying true to your artistic vision while adapting to trends?
That's a crazy question. When I'm writing music, like I'm always doing it from like a point of view like me. Like I want to write this shit. Like I'm never like trying to appeal to people really. Like I never try to sit down and write like a hit song.
Right, you're just
Like
letting it flow out of your brain and shit.
yeah, just let shit come out. Like let unlock the dark side and just let it come out.
Naturally resonate.
But like the dark trap beats and shit, like that's what I like. So like I was like a huge fan of Suicide Boys for a long time. Like I still listen to them a lot, but I was like obsessed with them, like their sound and shit. So like their sound is like is a direct inspiration to my shit, you know. So once I started doing like hard trap beats and shit like that, it's when I started to figure out my sound and like what I sound good on. Like doing dark scary shit over hard trap beats.
You gotta do some soft melodic shit over hard trap beats.
Yeah. I just wrote like a love song about my wife and shit. I wrote a love song and it's on has a Lil Peep sample on the chorus. I got Midnight and Yami on there. I haven't recorded it or nothing.
Is it going to be called Another Love Song too?
That's a crazy coincidence because I've got a love song to both you and Yami.
Yeah, it's cool. When I sent him the beat, I was like, do some singing style stuff. you know, some like soft emo
Right.
shit. And he nailed it.
Kind of like what Super Famous did with what's that? I don't know, Might Cry Later type thing vibe.
A bunch of their songs have that vibe, that emo-y fucking like poppy vibe.
Yeah, that one stands out more than the other ones do, though, kind of.
Maybe
Or
a
the
bit
quirky pop song or whatever it is.
quirky pop punk song, or another quirky pop punk song.
Yeah, the one with Stray's in it.
He's in a few of them.
Yeah, a few of them, but not many.
Yeah, I met the Super Famous Fun Time guys. They came
Yeah,
to Spokane not
they're
too
all-
long ago.
Shout out to Legs and Whip.
I haven't met Eight Legs fucking like directly, you know, but we did the interview with them, and then I met Whipstick. He was, I think, in a rush, and for sure didn't fucking recognize some random motherfucker from an interview. Did you know?
Yeah. Axe
The
came
only
to
reason he stopped for us is because we said Lee's name.
When Axe came to Spokane, they were Super Famous Fun Time guys were with him, and that's when I got to meet him.
Yeah.
Did you perform with them?
Yeah, I opened up for Axe and Fun Time guys and Sun.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sun's
Was
dope.
that on their recent tour?
Yeah, it was on the Evil Across America tour.
Hell yeah. We went to their Minnesota stop on that tour, and it was good. The venue has shit audio quality, but that's the venue's fault, not the rappers. And there was a guy in the crowd. When I say stunk like shit, I don't mean like he smelled bad. I mean like he smelled like he pooped himself, you know, like human feces. Yeah, walking around with shitty drawers.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, we've all seen some nasty shit at the gathering. How do you guys feel about people shitting their diapers and walking around there?
No.
You know, I don't want that shit there. I don't care if I sound like a hater.
You see a lot of those walking around or what?
Like people shitting themselves.
No, those fucking concert diapers or whatever they're called.
They have a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
They're
those. They
Depends or
use
something.
those. Yeah, people do use those.
That's nuts,
That's
dude.
gross. How could that be comfortable?
I don't know. Fuck that nasty ass topic. I was gonna ask, you got any dope shit coming out soon?
I just released like a new project called Anti Sermon 2. I got Darby O'Trill on there.
Did you say
Big Chris
anti-woman? Am I hearing
Yeah,
shit?
Anti Sermon 2.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I got a couple of songs that I'm like just waiting to go record them. I got like a super dark. I got a super dark horrorcore song written that I'm trying to go record. Then I'm trying to go record that Yami feature or the love song that has Yami on it. And then I got a bunch of features to do. I got a feature that I'm supposed to do for King Wicked. I got a feature I'm supposed to do for Gallo Saint. And then I got another feature I'm supposed to record for the Ghetto Nerd.
Fucking, how many songs do you think you got under your belt?
Like published songs, I think I have like over 200 published songs, I think.
God damn, man, putting the work in.
Yeah. Like a shit ton of music. So every few months I'll drop an EP. So I'll like I'll go to the studio, record like however many songs, and then I'll plan them out. So I'll drop it like once a month. And then however much time passes, then I'll just put it all together in an EP. So it's like I try not to go like a whole year without dropping like 2 projects at least.
You gonna sit back and
They're usually
polish up an album at some point?
Yeah, they're usually pretty short. Like I'll do EPs, but I've released like some full length albums, but not like no 20 track hour
Yeah,
long album or anything like that.
sit down and tell a story like fucking Lord of the Rings, 17 hour.
Yeah, I just try to. That would take me forever, so I just try to keep up, like keep putting out music. So that's why, like, whenever much time has passed, I'll just put them all together. And sometimes, like, because anything over however many minutes is a LP. So like, if I drop a 35-minute project, that's technically like a full album.
I mean,
Yeah.
35 minutes has some weight to it. My bad for cutting you off, Lee. What's up?
I was gonna ask, is there any tour plans or any shows coming up?
Yeah, I have a big show coming up. It's gonna be in the Midwest.
Where
I
at in
haven't
the
so
Midwest?
I haven't announced it yet.
Oh, okay.
Like whoever put me on and shit, the people that put me on the show, like I guess I'm just kind of waiting for them
Right,
to
for the green
say
light.
I'm on it now publicly or whatever. But it's in the Midwest. It's in Michigan.
Ah, fuck Michigan. I was happy here in Midwest, but
I was too, and then no, that's not Midwest. Come on.
yeah, I mean Michigan is Midwest more than a lot of
I
these other
consider it
fucking
Midwest.
Mid East.
states. Nah,
But
Michigan's Midwest.
What'd you say?
I was like, but it's in the East.
How do we feel about Tech Nine opening for Ouija Mac? I thought it was hilarious. Tech Nine's kind of been a dick to Juggalos over the years, and Ouija's one of our people. Tech Nine should be opening for Ouija. I'll stand by
Yeah,
that.
I think Tech Nine should be opening for Ouija Mac. I mean, I like Ouija Mac more, but I mean that's just like my personal biased opinion.
I mean, I just think in like the grand scheme of things too, Tech has been kind of a shithead toward us. So as bomb of a show as he puts on, I think it's kind of funny, to not give him like a headlining spot for one of the nights.
Yeah, he puts out a shit ton of music. Tech Nine, like he's been putting out music for a while, so I guess I can understand why people would
Fucking
want
doing
Tech
all
Nine to
the music there.
be after
Nobody
Ouija. But
wants to hear your new shit, Tech. Nobody even wants to hear Choppers.
Whatever, dude.
Nah, it was dope hearing Choppers. All that shit. He crushed it.
See, I'm the reverse on that. If I don't know, I think if anything, one of them should have opened up the first night or closed the first night.
yeah, I was thinking Ouija Mac should have two sets at the Gathering,
Yeah, I'm
like two
surprised.
separate performances.
Or ICP could just give us 3. They'd have to give us more unique sets then, right?
Do you think when they quit touring, they'll do maybe 3 sets at the Gathering then?
No.
You don't think so?
Probably.
Unless
probably-
they start losing like traction to get bigger headliners and shit.
It's crazy how ICP they spend like 8 hours doing meet and greets at the Gathering. Like that's fucking crazy.
But
Yeah, no rush that shit.
You're rushed, ain't you? I wonder because I've heard so many things. I was like, nah, I'm good.
It seemed, I don't know, I felt kind of like I fucked up because it feels like the people working rush you through, but if you just ignore them and keep talking to Jay or Shaggy, nobody's gonna say shit. As long as they're like interested in whatever you're saying, it doesn't really seem to matter.
Yeah, I met ICP 2 separate times, and then I met Shaggy by himself.
I'd
Then I'm
prefer
like,
out. Like if I run into them, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Besides that, whatever.
when I opened for Shaggy, it was cool because I did the VIP like right afterwards, and then I got to be like, yeah, I just opened for you, like that was cool.
You know, they're dope, but they're just some guys too.
Yeah, when I when I went to the first gathering, I'd paid for the VIP and met him and shit. Well, the last two gatherings I went to, I didn't do none of that. It was cool meeting Ouija Mac though.
Yeah, I did the VIP at JUGG, Ohio.
Yeah, like he's still like really, he's not like extremely fucking legendary for 30 years. So like he's still really happy and shit to meet like the fans when they come in.
Yeah, Ouija's nice as fuck.
Yeah, he's like super excited.
Came
Like he
in,
was like, "Thank you guys for looking so fly." He was like, "You guys look fly as fuck."
He wasn't as excited, I would say when we met him. But like I don't know, it's hard to describe. I've met quite a few artists at this point, and some of them just don't seem like they're even fucking listening to half of what you're saying. He doesn't seem like that though. He seems genuine is a simpler way to put it.
Yeah,
He seems gingerbread genuine.
yeah, he's pretty genuine. He's like really short. When I went to take a picture with him, I had to almost get down like on one knee.
right?
Bro, I
Like,
ain't even that long. I felt
not
like I was
exaggerating. Almost had to take a whole knee. It was crazy.
Yeah, I fucking crossed paths with him in Lincoln, Nebraska, like, I don't know, probably 8 years ago. I fucking ended up talking to him, smoked a blunt right there, right on the main street with him, chopped it up, and then.
Yeah, I've known people that have met him in the streets, at restaurants, in the fucking airport. He's just out and about. He talks to people. He's chill, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. Have you had any negative experiences? You've kind of been moving through the ranks and shit. Have you had any negative experiences meeting artists?
I haven't had any like negative experiences meeting big artists, really. Not so far.
Just
Some
not enough.
of them are dicks.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I don't know. I've never like so. There's a couple of times where I had like chances to meet people. Like, so it was like when I first seen Scum, I was like, oh, I was kind of nervous to go up to him and talk to him. But this year, I walked up to him and talked to him and shit.
Yeah, he's nice as fuck.
Yeah, he's chill as fuck.
Cool.
Yeah, he just walks around. He's gathering, dude.
Yeah, he's super cool. I watched him perform at the gathering, at the 24 gathering, whatever. It was fucking cool. He puts on a good show.
Dope as fuck too. When he brought out the whole LSP roster for like 2 or 3 songs per artist.
Yeah, he did multiple sets.
Yeah.
Did either of you guys catch Clockwork on third stage this year?
I didn't catch that,
They had,
but I think I've seen that perform before at the 2023 gathering.
SON pop out and shit, and they did like that song Catfish.
Yeah.
Have Kyle look me in my eyes while Billy's butthole gets molested,
Yeah, those guys are dope. I've listened to a couple of their projects. I like their Juggalo song.
Everything they make.
Is there anything else you'd like to speak of?
Say something really controversial right before we end it.
Yeah, something really controversial. Yeah, I got those two new music videos I just dropped. Go check those out. And then that new project I put out, Anti-Sermon 2. Like that's my newest project. I keep getting on here and talking about it. Anti-Sermon 2. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of music that I feel like people. So like, if you'll release something and then not promote it enough, and then like not enough people will see it. But yeah, like every however many months passes, like every 8 months, I try to put out like a whole project. So I got a lot of shit, a lot of music to listen to.
Like you said, you do a lot of advertising over TikTok. That's a good way to push it these days.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a TikTok live stream sometime. Then I got another podcast coming up soon.
You should do like random clips or some shit, or if you've got friends that have like bigger TikTok fucking platforms, whatever, you know, do shit on there actively. Have them do shit to a clip from your song or something. Get like 10,000 views on that shit.
I'm gonna play an ad real quick. That's cool too.
Forest Maze Mycology, your one-stop shop for all your trippy and mushy supply needs. We carry premium dried mushrooms, mushroom chocolate bars, mushroom gummies, blue honey, and also accessories, agar, gourmet liquid cultures, grain products, substrate, and research liquid cultures, all discreetly shipped directly to your door. Contact Lowe's and Loud Podcast to order today. Forest Maze Mycology.
Yeah. And, these are available in Joker's cards as well. Yeah, chocolate mushroom bars.
Stuff them down your gullet.
They're pretty tasty. I
I
wrote
hear
about
they make you see things.
what's that?
I hear they make you see things.
Yeah, they can.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I got some new merch, so I did pre-orders for it, but it should my package is supposed to be here in a couple of days. I got some new merch that's for sale. It's like me with my face painted from that music video you played.
Dope.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's like you turn into a cartoon.
It's like a
Well,
black.
Calling it,
A shirt or a hat or
it's a shirt.
oh yeah.
Black.
Calling it the Ginjabred clown face T-shirt. Yeah, it's black.
Hell yeah.
It's cool.
You
What
got
can you find your merch? What's your web store?
yeah.
I sell all my shit myself, so I just
Okay.
tell everyone to
Facebook or some shit.
I'll hit you
yeah, I
up.
just sell everything through Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, but mainly Facebook.
Social
Yeah,
media though.
I have another T-shirt that I'm still selling. I was sold most of them at the gathering though, but it's the Gingerbread Keep It Wicked T-shirt. It says Keep It Wicked on it, and it has like a circus theme. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
And it has me with my face painted, my hair's all braided and shit.
You got any big boy shirts left of that?
Yeah, I sold out of the 5X and the 4X. I think I might have like one 4X left of that Keep It Wicked shirt.
You got any 2Xs?
Should I have to check? But yeah, I might. Yeah, I keep everything written down on like a piece of paper. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, I appreciate you coming on, buddy. We'll have to have you on in the future when you got more stuff going.
oh yeah, it was cool to be on here.
Appreciate you coming on.
Okay, yeah, thank you guys for having me on.
For sure.
But yeah, big show announcement coming soon, so stay tuned for that shit.
Oh yeah. Keep an eye peeled. Ear open.
Something on Halloween?
Huh?
Is it something on Halloween?
Oh no, it's in November.
Oh yeah.
Thanksgiving.
For sure. I'm gonna play your newest one, right? This the bomb. Is that your newest video?
Yeah, I dropped 2 videos back to back. So I dropped this one and then Bullets and Timepieces. Like I dropped it like 6-7 days after this. But yeah, this is one of my new videos.
What? Yeah. I'm gonna
Ginjabred.
I'm gonna murder you.
Say what?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's hard to get my life right with these
Bitches on my boots, so
Yeah, it's hard to keep my shit tight with these
bitches on my boots, so
It's hard to get my life right with these
bitches on my boots, so
Yeah, it's hard to keep my shit tight with these
bitches on my boots, so
How can I get it right? Fight with it every night.
yeah.
We all want to get a bite.
Hey,
Look like a Cinnabite. How can I get it right?
hey,
Fight with it every night.
hey,
They all want to get a bite.
hey.
Look like a Cinnabite.
I'm sitting on the couch in my undies with my jewelry on, heating up a fat dab, gotta get my smoke on. I'm so gone, I'm on deck like a Pokemon. Me and PJ riding across the galaxy like Voltron. I pull up in that space whip, AK with a bayonet. I poke you with the blade tip. I'ma poof that ketamine and sort a line of space coat. I put you in the guillotine, you can get your fucking face broke. Just keep your hands off my boots, oh cuz
It's hard to get my life right with these bitches on my boots. So it's hard to keep my shit tight with these bitches on my boots. So it's hard to get my life right with these bitches on my boots. So it's hard to keep my shit tight with these bitches on my boots. So how can I get it right? Fight with it every night.
yeah.
We all want to get a bite.
Hey,
Look like a Cinnabite. How can I get it right?
hey,
Fight with it every night.
hey,
They all want to get a bite. Look like a Cinnabite. My girlfriend's fucking pissed off, caught me jizzing on her tablet screen, jacking to her best friend's Facebook photos in her G-string. But she liked it, so I spiked it, kinda made her cream her jizz. Rough like Lucha Karma Sutra, introduce you to my dream. Damn, man, I'm pumping jam, a shrimp cocktail and a puppy clam, a British bulldog power slam, a car battery with nipple clamps. So damn fun, it made her thirst for PJ's boots, so butter purse, so hit that net until it hurts. I might bottle up your pussy squirt. It's hard to get my life right with these bitches on my boots. So it's hard to keep my shit tight with these bitches on my boots. So it's hard to get my life right with these bitches on my boots. So it's hard to keep my shit tight with these bitches on my boots. So how can I get it right? Fight with it every night.
yeah.
We all want to get a bite.
Hey,
Look like a Cinnabite. How can I get it right?
hey,
Fight with it every night.
hey,
They all want to get a bite. Look like a Cinnabite.
let's go.
You're my fans.